Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another live stream. It feels weird streaming again because we took last week off for, I guess, a little mini Christmas break, but we do have the awesome 1/6 scale man himself, Lael. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good. Today I got my thing off, my what I want to say, the attachment that off. Finally, it is off. Now the only good thing about this is for right now, until I go through physical therapy, this is the furthest that this finger is gonna move down. Like I
You
can't
don't
make
need
a
that one to
fist.
pose.
Yeah. Well, I still have my other fingers, but yes, I got it off and I'm good.
Perfect. Exactly. You don't need that last finger to pose, so you're sorted. You're good.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
ready
good.
to go.
I'm good.
You're ready to go. We also have the incredible Robert Meyer Burnett. I'm loving the jacket, Rob. It's very
You
classy.
know, everyone thinks it's funny that this is an old jacket I've had, although it's folded over. But I took it out of the closet and started wearing it on the streams last year, maybe the year before. People were like, that looks like Snake Plissken's jacket, and I never thought of that.
Escape
But that
from
must
New
have been
York,
why,
baby.
Yeah, I bought it in the first place. I'm like, yeah, call me Snake. So there you go. Yeah, I love this jacket. People seem to love it too. Did you ever get, Justin, the Snake Plissken figure that Sideshow made?
No, I did not.
From Escape from New York. It's pretty good. What I didn't buy, and it really upsets me, is I did not buy their Jack Burton figure they did from Big Trouble in Little China. That's a grail figure for me. I don't it's not like it's the greatest figure in the world. I just love Big Trouble in Little China.
A friend of mine has that, and he always rants and raves about how good it is. I'm like, well, I haven't seen it. I know, sacrilege. I haven't seen it. By the way, I saw Godfather recently, and Steph and I were looking at the upcoming films for next month and the month after, because I want to watch Godfather 2, because Rob told me I should do that. They're having a 50th anniversary back in the cinema Godfather 2 thing, so I get to go into the cinema and watch it.
I see it. There you go.
Oh, wow.
It is better to see it on screen.
What did you think of Godfather?
I enjoyed it. It was slow, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a different kind of a pacing. I mean, you know.
Yes.
But it's now you know. But I bet you're happy you have your Vito Corleone figure.
Oh, very. I still need to review that. It is here for those watching. It is here.
Mine's en route.
Oh,
yeah,
that's exciting.
I have a box full of. I got that Ghosts of what is it? Battlefield.
Ghosts of Tsushima. Yes.
Yeah, but it's called, what is it called? Ghosts of Battlefield.
Battlefield Samurai or something such.
Yeah. I had to get that, and you know that. Boy, am I happy! Golden Armor Wonder Woman is winging its way here to me.
Yes, bro.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it today.
Yes, bro.
Mine will be here maybe during this stream. If it gets here during the stream, which I think it might, because my dog's barking, so I will go get it, and then we'll talk about it right now. Hold on.
That's timing.
I love that.
That is timing.
And we get another episode of Book of Boba Fett.
Yes.
Tonight at midnight, or for you 3 in the morning.
Well, and you know what? I'm so glad because I have 0 clients tomorrow, so I get to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning and watch it.
Yeah,
straight up. I'm not going to bed, bro. I
can't wait,
bro. I can't. I cannot wait at all. I cannot wait. And bro, now let me ask you a question. Did you see any figures that were recently released from Toys Wonderland? The podcast tonight. Did you see it?
The which one?
No, the Jason Todd.
Holy shit, this box is huge.
That must be it.
That must be. That's the deluxe, right?
No, how am I going to hide that from Elizabeth when it shows up?
I heard you talking about Jason Todd. We are going to talk about Jason Todd.
Okay.
I did see that.
I'm going to open it up.
And then that quarter scale, you know, I never thought, I kept waiting for, you know, the Hulkbuster was already over $1,000. But the Iron Man 2 quarter scale and the gantry.
Are you gonna get it?
Oh, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I want it. But would it fit in the module case? Like, I don't know, man.
I guess it depends on the module case.
Yeah, I guess well, you have one of those. But I mean, that thing, it's huge. It's gigantic.
Absolutely enormous. And I do like, it's something that I missed when I did my preview video, but because they're selling the gantry separately, if you have the Mark III and you want to put the Mark III in there, the quarter scale Mark III, you can totally do that.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's just so funny that they're going back to Batman and Iron Man. I'm like, make something new.
Quarter scale cap. I would love to see.
Oh, that would be awesome. An endgame cap.
Facebook Messenger is popping off. I don't know who is messaging me.
Is your Facebook Messenger going?
It's going off. I guess someone knows that I have this Wonder Woman. They want to see it. I'm working on it. Hold on. It's very well packed. There's like 35 layers of bubble wrap on this.
You know, I have to say, I like the way Toys Wonderland packs their stuff.
Me too. Double box, covered in bubble wrap, usually on the outside and the inside. Thanks. All right. This might just be one of the biggest 1/6 scale boxes that I've had in a while. It's bigger than Venom, just to put that in perspective. While I'm opening this, we did have a couple of super chats come in before we even started, so I may as well address those. Martin has joined Justin's Collection Plus. A huge thank you to you, Martin. There are some early access videos currently live if you want to check them out. Hold on, let me scroll through.
I'm very excited.
We'll be looking at Wonder Woman. I need to catch my breath. That was a bit of a challenge. Let me quickly scroll through the super chats. Superhero Display says, Happy New Year. Nice to the display case. Happy New Year to you as well, sir.
Yes.
Jaden also says, Happy New Year. Good to be back watching another stream. It is good to be back. Debating on doing collectibles content this year. Always have a great stream. Yeah, do it. The more content creators we have out there, I think the better. Diversity,
I think so too.
Difference of opinion, it's all good stuff.
By the way, you have a couple of channel members that have been your channel members that are saying some things. Ant-Man says, I want a quarter scale Ant-Man to be somewhat of a giant
of course
man
he does.
in my collection.
Of course. I would love a quarter scale Ant-Man.
And AJ Garusa says, that's a massive box. Heck, I was shocked with how big Gwen Stacy's or Spider-Gwen's box was when I got her today. Oh my gosh. Look at
Bro. So that's what I'm expecting to get because I got the deluxe.
Look at this classy. Look at this classy logo right there. I love that. Hey, don't worry, we're gonna open it. Just hold on. I was gonna get through the super chats, then we'll open it. Louis Lebitz is in the house. Hello. What's up, Justin, Rob, and Lael? Here's to an awesome 22 for everyone. Thank you all for the amazing content this past year. Glad to be a part of it, and we're glad to have you. We're glad to have you on the stream, and thank you for the super chat. Oracle of Doom 222. Interestingly enough, my birthday is the 22nd of February, so 222. Those are my numbers right there. Pulled the trigger on VTS Toys former first soldier. Advent Children Cloud. Can't wait. Hail Justin, RMB, Lael, keep being awesome. You keep being awesome. And is that from Final Fantasy? Do either of you know Final Fantasy?
Children is Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. I am a Final Fantasy noob, so I apologize. Brendan is here. Brendan is in the chat. Happy that Lael can resume his social life now that the cast is gone. Cheers, gentlemen. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you for the support. And we will be looking at Wonder Woman because I know he and I were having a bit of a back and forth about what the head sculpt. We'll look at it right now.
You know what? I can't wait till we get done with this stream. I can't wait to get done with this stream. Asshole.
Oh, here we go.
Man, but Rob, while he's doing that with the gantry, bro, here's my thing, bro. And this is what I had to basically inform everybody because they just didn't get it. I am only getting that. I'm only getting 1/4 scale, and that is basically the Mandalorian quarter scale. Place.
Wow, look at that! Well, check that. Can you lift it up, Jason?
Love, it's
Jason.
I'll take Jason.
Truth,
justice, truth, love, and justice. Damn.
Wow. So they changed it.
Can I ask you a question, Justin? When they send multiple figures from Toys Wonderland, do they wrap them all together in one big box?
Sometimes. This one came separately. I guess it depends on when it's being shipped. Okay, so interestingly enough, the figure herself is like in the middle in a mini. It's like in a mini box, as you can see.
Wow.
And then the wings take up the rest of the box. Like it's literally a tiny little mini clam tray. That's very interesting. And then the wings are the rest of it. Okay, all right. Well, I want to see. We'll look at the wings when I do the review. But we want to look at the head sculpt because that's what everyone is complaining about.
with the head
I think it
sculpt?
looks pretty. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good.
I've seen some pictures thanks to Bob, Mr. Bob Dylan, sent me some pictures, and they look exquisite.
The gold is very shiny.
That's exactly why I'm using gloves.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm using gloves. I'm definitely using gloves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the head sculpt is a non-issue. It's
Let me
really
see.
good.
Let me see.
I think it's really good. I might be wrong, but
Nah,
No,
that's
it looks
dope.
great.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I love it. I love it. This
I
is
don't
why
know
you wait
why.
and get it in hands, man. Like,
I don't know why
look,
on camera
I didn't
it's
expect it to
looking
be
wider. It's
I-
not.
I-
it's not.
yeah.
It's hard to.
No,
Yeah.
it looks like the baby fat issue. It looks like she has baby. She doesn't look like she has
Yeah.
baby fat.
No,
The proportions are great. Wow, look at that. Looks amazing.
it looks amazing. I can't
Honestly,
wait. Here,
I thought in the pictures it looked like she had no neck, but in person, I know it's such a cop out to say in person, but seriously, in person it is a non-issue.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah. But here's
how
my
else
thing,
to-
Justin. I said this
Yes, sir.
I said this the other day. Like, I didn't expect the actual head sculpt to be, exactly like the prototype. But at the same time, it's the best of the bunch. But it's the best of what I've seen when it comes to the Wonder Woman line. So I think it looks great. Like, I don't have a
I
problem
do
with it.
too.
I think it looks great too. By chance says kind of looks like a doll. I mean, it is a doll, so I guess it fits it's fit the purpose. It fits the brief because it's supposed to be a doll, I suppose. Those eyes, though, yes, she does have some eyes. So I guess it's not a unanimous verdict. Not everyone's gonna love it, and that's fine.
Mhm.
So wait until I do the review and
Mhm.
we can judge it properly in 4K. But for now, that was a little brief sneak preview. Hopefully, I didn't just make it worse, and everyone is now going to screenshot that and be like, "Look how bad it is." Justin showed
The
it.
thing is, it's demonstrably not bad.
Let me show you. Let me bring this up. This is what I was going to do before it arrived, before I got it in hand. But now I have it in hand. I can verify that it is good. But this is what I was going to show. So this is a picture of what it looked like just now, basically, when we looked at it. I think we can all agree. It looks a little bit round. The jawline isn't as defined. This is the best representation of what it looks like in person.
Mhm.
This is what it looks like to me,
Once you get
not on camera.
Mhm.
So hopefully that kind of explains why I was impressed with it. It looks
Mhm.
like this in person. It's a little bit slimmer. The skin texture is more pronounced. The hair looks a lot better. That was one thing that I didn't think looked great. It's all about camera lenses. Exactly, Zach. So when I film it with, in the proper lighting, etc., I think it will look better.
Justin, real quick, are you
Mhm.
see the only pictures that I want to actually see is this angled so we know exactly what she's looking at, so it would look visually on point. Like, I can actually see where the eyes are turning, because it looks like she's sort of looking upwards
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
the
she's
side.
looking up and to the left. It's kind of like the J&D. You all have seen the J&D Golden Armor Wonder Woman statue, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
she's posed with her head straight on, but her eyes are looking off to the side. I think Hot Toys tried to do a little bit of a copy there, which, we've had two Wonder Women that have been looking straight on. So having one looking to the up and left a little bit, it's all right.
Mhm,
I think something a little bit different. But we will compare it, and I do want to put that head on the BVS body and on the Justice League body, and vice versa, to see what they all look like. Maybe we'll put the helmet on the BVS head sculpt, seeing as people for some reason really like that one, or
mhm.
the Justice League head sculpt. We'll have
Mhm.
fun with it, We'll
Mhm.
check it out. Hold on a minute. I'm just scrolling back up because I think I missed a couple of super chats. Andres says, "Happy New Year, gentlemen. A tremendous team." Thank you, sir. Thank you. We will take that. Jason says, "Justin, Lael, and Rob, the trinity of 1/6 scale content. What is your most anticipated figure that is supposed to come out this year? It's a good question, Jason. Let's ask Rob first. Rob, what is your most anticipated 2022 release?
I think the Nightmare Batman Nightmare Batman Superman 2-pack. I mean, I love that. But there's so many good figures. Is the Boba Fett and Throne coming out?
Yes,
This year?
hopefully sooner rather than later. I would love to
Come
see
on,
that
dude.
ASAP.
Boba Fett in a chair. That's like my dream, right there. Boba Fett in a chair. I mean, there's a lot of great figures that are coming out. There's are we going to get Anakin Skywalker on the Stap? From Clone Wars.
I mean, that was announced before Golden Armor Wonder Woman, I'm pretty sure, and before Rex and all that. So it should already be out. I don't know where the hell that thing is.
Yeah, it's really cool though. I mean, I really love. It's funny. I have the old Sideshow Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars figure, and the head sculpt is not great. So, anytime you get a great figure that you can replace an older, not so great figure with, I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
So,
yes, it's an upcycle. Let's just call it.
Indeed.
Lael, what about you, sir? 2022 most anticipated figure.
Right now I'll actually say the you know what? Okay, I'll say my honorable mention is the Mark V. So that's my honorable mention.
Okay.
But I would say the Mandalorian Boba Fett 2-pack.
Oh,
yeah,
it's great. Now, when you say Mark V, you're talking about Iron Man Mark V from Iron Man 2. Is that not the? Is that the halfway up?
No,
suit?
It's the actual reissue
of the diecast.
Reissue.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to get that. I had the plastic version,
and
I got rid of it.
Yeah,
Dang.
this one is going to be.
you need to get the diecast one.
Oh yeah, I know. I absolutely do.
Come on now.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what my answer would be. I like all of your choices. Boba Fett is my guy. We got Book of Boba Fett going on. It's going to be very easy for me to say Boba Fett on Throne, but I think I got to go with, and I don't know if it's going to be coming out this year. I hope it is, the Extreme Environment suit from Arkham Origins. The Batman in the big bulky suit. I need that thing in my life. I need it. So hopefully that thing does come out in 2022. I don't know. We shall see. But fingers and toes are crossed. Let's have a look here. We've got a couple more super chats, and then I do want to talk about Jason Todd. Hopefully, you'll have taken a look at the picks already, so you can tell me if you're gonna pull the trigger on him or not. I'm pretty sure I already know the answer, but we'll have a look at the picks anyway, just in case some people who are watching haven't seen it. Let's have a look here. Malika says, "Peace and love to the three of the coolest collectors in the game." Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what? Y'all are so nice, honestly.
Thank you, brother.
Ken Carpenter says, Pennywise at 35,000 views in one day. Yes, I will eat my words. I thought that nobody would.
Who told you? I told you.
You.
I told you.
I thought that nobody would watch it. It turns out that people are liking Pennywise. I did not expect to like it. I did really like it. I love that display base. That is the best display base that I think I have ever seen. To have the head sculpt actually be able to be stored and also be kind of accurate, to have him lurking in this, damn.
So let me let you in a little secret.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
okay.
partial secret. I'm going to keep the rest to myself, but today I literally ordered a 1/6 scale yellow raincoat.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
And I'll just keep it at that.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Okay.
Yeah.
Dylan says, we know, but do we know? We shall see. Dylan says, Justin, I have purchased my first thing of Toys Wonderland. I purchased Rex, and I'm living in Australia, and is not shipped even I purchased with DHL. Yes, some people have been having this issue. Toys Wonderland ships in big trolleys of stuff. So not every time do they scan DHL. I'm talking scan everything. You will find that it is probably already on the way. The very same thing happened to me with Wonder Woman. This was not scanned. It just said shipment preparing or whatever the hell it says, and then it arrived 2 days later. So I don't know if the same thing is happening to you. Otherwise, you can always shoot them a message. They have customer service team. I pride myself on not being a customer service agent for Toys Wonderland. I apologize, but I did want to address your super chat anyway, just because you sent it in, obviously.
By the way, can I throw out another figure that I'm really, really excited about that Hot Toys is putting out in 2022?
Of course.
The Luke Skywalker pilot.
Oh, the Snowspeeder. Yes. Yes.
To go with my Snowspeeder.
Oh, I knew that was coming next. Yeah. Oh man, that thing is going to be huge, Rob.
Huge. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. Doesn't matter.
Surely you can either wall mount it or suspend it somehow.
Yeah, it's got to be suspended. I'll have it flying over my Ecto 1.
Oh. Oh man, we are crazy. Hopefully it's light. That's one thing that I think Jazz Inc. is maybe working on, is making it structurally sound but also really lightweight. That's, I think, the hallmark of really great engineering, is very sturdy but also as light as possible. There's no real need for that thing to be super heavy, because it's going to either rip your ceiling down or fall off the wall and do some damage to itself and to your wall. So please, Jazz Inc., I don't know if Yost watches any of these streams, but please make it as light as possible.
Hey Rob, you know what you should do? If you can still do it, you should actually get some artificial snow and have the speeder partly in it, and have Luke, once you get him, climbing out.
Yeah, that would be pretty. That would be pretty cool.
Damn, that would be awesome.
And Dak dead in the back.
Right?
I'll have to get like an old Sideshow pilot and then replace his head.
Yeah, you can
get the Sideshow, or just have him leaning down so you can't see his head anyway. It's totally doable.
Get two Lukes.
Oh,
it's true, but
and just have one in the back. You just can't see his face. Just have him duck down,
or you can just replace the head. Put a Tony Stank head sculpt down.
There you go. Right,
he's dead. Burn him up. Burn him up even more.
That. There you go.
Oh my god, a little Easter egg. Hopefully, I don't know if this would ever happen, but hopefully one day Hot Toys gets in deep enough to make a DAC. I don't know if that would ever happen.
Nah, probably won't.
Hot Toys of old, I would have said absolutely, but Hot Toys nowadays, I don't.
Yeah, no.
That's the thing. I don't know. Chris C says, "Happy New Year, guys! DHL just dropped off my Arkham Batgirl. Perfect timing for the stream. Oh yes, my Arkham Batgirl. You can see her. She is right here.
Yeah.
Freaking love the Arkham Batgirl.
Incredible.
Absolutely awesome." Seth says, "How do you guys feel about the seemingly obvious lack of diversity in Hot Toys?" Oh, we've discussed this a lot.
Oh, yes.
With all of the Mandalorian figures that have been released. I find that not having a Grief Karga is a slap on the ass. It is. I'll give you my opinions real quickly, and then I'll hand over to Rob and Lael. I think that Grief Karga is the one that absolutely should have been made. He directed. This is Carl Weathers, obviously. He directed a couple of episodes. He's Hollywood royalty. He should have absolutely been made. Lego has done it. Hasbro has done it. Hot Toys, I don't know where the hell they are on this. They should absolutely be doing it. If Hasbro can afford to pay the likeness rights, then Hot Toys can absolutely afford to pay the likeness rights.
And what about, they're making Moff Gideon. So their racist tendencies are only halfway there. Where's the Dora Milaje? I want at least two. I want Okoye and Ayo. Ayo? Is it Ayo?
I think so, yes.
For at least Falcon and the Winter Soldier line. And as far as I'm concerned, if they made Dora Milaje figures, I would buy like 10 of them, like you buy Stormtroopers.
It's an army builder, right?
Yeah, it's an and it would be great because you could just make like different head sculpts for the ladies, I don't understand.
And that new Valkyrie suit, that picture that you shared, Lael, on Facebook. Damn, that
where is Valkyrie?
Incredible.
Hopefully,
Oh
we
my
see her
God.
with this next film, especially looking at that photo. Hopefully, we will see
That
her next
suit.
film. If we don't, of course, again, they've shown their hands, like plain and
Someone
simple.
will.
If they don't, but somebody
Yeah.
basically will make that figure. I mean, listen. I mean, we've been having this same discussion about Hot Toys, and like I said, I'm not going to draw it out because people know already where I stand, unless they basically prove me wrong. And it's even outside of, just figure collecting Hot Toys in general, just treatment, from an aspect. When we talk about toys, come on, man, stop showing your hands. Like the thing is, they know that there's a common interest. They have to see not only just these streams, but comments that are basically made even on their page where people are actually asking for certain figures. So I've had this discussion. People might disagree with me, and that's completely fine. But right now, they are intentionally, in a sense, they're showing their hands. So until I see anything different, I'm not going to speak differently until I see it. You know what I mean? So it is what it
more
is.
than fair. That's more than fair. I'm hoping that Hot Toys give us a Grief Cargo eventually, and Dora Milaje, and Valkyrie, and all the ones that we've been asking for years. But we
And
shall
Mace.
have to wait and see. And Mace Windu, of course. And they have Samuel L. Jackson's likeness already dialed in. We've gotten 2 Nick Fury figures. So, like,
And they've done a Carl Weathers.
on
They've
now.
done Apollo Creed before.
Yes.
A long time ago.
You are
but
right.
They did Apollo
They
Creed.
actually did. Yes, absolutely.
And they did, I mean, they did Apollo Creed, Clubber Lang.
Yep.
You know.
I want a reinvigoration of that Rocky line, by the way. I don't know if anyone else would be interested in that, but I want to see a 2.0 of that Rocky line.
Oh, me too.
I would love to get them.
That, and you know what?
Yes.
One day I want to get. I want to get the Lawrence Fishburne from Predators.
Oh,
I never got. Remember that figure? I never got that
He's
figure.
not that hard to find. I think you should grab him.
No, I want to get him
Okay.
just because I want a Lawrence Fishburne action figure.
Oh yes.
Maybe
Should still
turn
be
him into
around.
a
Definitely should be
Morpheus.
around.
Oh, I'll have a look for you after this stream, Rob. We'll see what we can do. Latoya is in the house, and she sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Latoya. She says, "How did I not know we share the same birthday? Damn, really? That's awesome. That's awesome." Lael, how did you not share that information? Yeah, I'm with you, Latoya. How did he not share that information? Come on.
That
man.
means your parents were having sex on the same day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Trust Rob to go there. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Too much. Too much. Oh my god. Take a sip of water and
Man.
you'll digest that.
I come to serve. I just want to make everyone laugh. That's, it's all about that.
Of course. Of course. Wow. Oh my god. Well, it's fine. Well, moving on, Peter Pacheco has sent in a super chat saying, "Good evening to 3 of the best enablers out there." Lael's still, he just cannot even. Latest, I got Tuxedo and Purple Coat Joker, Sucker Punch Baby Doll, and the Mandarin from Iron Man 3.
Those are, you know what?
Great choice.
I got to tell you, I love my Sucker
Oh,
Punch
we got him
Baby
back.
Doll.
There he is.
I love that figure. The Sucker Punch Baby Doll is great.
It is.
It's really good.
It's one of
I
those.
mean, I feel
out there
guilty for
figures.
owning it, but it's really good.
Oh my god. It's wacky, it's out there, it's different, Oh. Lael.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you okay? He's okay. He's back. He's back at run. The Alfonso Nation
Rare
says
form,
literally
2 days in a row.
in love with Justin. Thank you, Alfonso
man.
Nation. That's awesome. What a charming gen. Also, your Marvel Hot Toys are pulling me away from my Marvel Legends. Much love, kind sir. Thank you so much. That is probably one of the nicest comments that I've ever received. I get a lot of mean comments, so thank you for flipping it and giving me something nice. You just made my day. Thank you, Alfonso Nation. Poor man John Doe says, wouldn't the pressure have to come from Disney as far as including people of color? Maybe people should write to Disney and express frustrations. M'Baku for the win. Yeah.
Oh, man, I'd love an M'Baku figure.
I would love to get M'Baku as well. I don't know about the pressure from Disney side
Well,
of it.
here's the problem is because Disney has given them the license. So at this
Yes.
particular point, it's not up to Disney. It's up to them to create the figures. But
Yes.
Disney can step in and they have the opportunity to say certain things, but they gave them the license, so they've actually gave them the key to the city. You can basically create within that wheelhouse, but they're not just doing that for just Disney. They're doing it, I mean, or for Marvel. They're doing the same thing for Star Wars. They're doing the same thing for Disney. Look how long it took us to actually get a cyborg. We had to hoop and holler about that. So, I mean, here we go. Like it's just basically the way it is right now. We just, it's in the ball's in their court. And the thing is, if you continue to do this, but yet you see third party, companies creating these figures, and then you push back against that, but you're not making it, then what does it say? You don't want to lose out on money, but you don't want to create the figures that people want.
Like what?
It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
It does not make sense. By the way, apparently, you are the beard god, Lael. Is that a title you go by?
I'll take it.
Your beard is magnificent. You do have a magnificent beard.
I'll take it. I'll take that all day.
But
I think that title right now sits with Mario. But anyway, go ahead, Rob.
Hot Toys made Belle from Beauty and the Beast, but they didn't make a Beast.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. That was strange.
Why?
I mean, I actually would have bought those two figures if they'd made a Beast.
Me too.
But I mean, if you just have a Belle, it looks like, why do you have this doll? What are you going to do with Belle?
What purpose does she serve?
Well, she serves, the boys on the weekends, I guess. Oh, shouldn't say that. Sorry,
my God.
That's terrible. No, but you want a Beast. I really was hoping, because I really liked that Belle figure. I thought it was a really beautiful figure, and
it would have been a great companion piece. And I don't understand why they missed that opportunity.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Everybody, even me, with all my movie figures and everything, it would be really cool to have at the center of of Hollywood or movie characters that aren't Marvel or Star Wars, to have them dancing in the center of that display.
Yeah.
And then you've got all the other figures around, like Charlie Chaplin and The Godfather and my 6-scale musicians and all that, but they didn't do that.
It doesn't. I mean, I can understand certain IPs. I mean, I can understand, for instance, like, who else are you going to really actually make that's going to have interest from that IP? There's not really too many things you can make.
I don't think they like making children either. Like, I don't think have they ever made, like, unless they would never do a Stranger Things line where 3-0 are. Yeah. So I can't see Hot Toys ever making children. Like,
well, the Sucker Punch,
the
Sucker Punch girls are like 18 though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't. I mean, for that, you would have thought they would have did something like that. It would have made perfectly good sense. But I don't know.
Actually, my man Brian Hepburn has a really good. He's a member of your channel. He says,
"Oh yes,
Beauty and the Hellboy."
Oh, okay.
That would be kind of fun. Have Hellboy dance with Belle. That could be a fun display.
Hey, there you go.
Willie says, Justin, your vids always bring a smile to my face. Thank you. That's awesome, Willie. Any top 10 videos this year? I'm thinking about doing not a top 10, but what I did last year, which was a last to first. So every single Hot Toys figure released in the year of 2021 ranked from last to first. So there will obviously be a top 10 in that list, but out of the 40-odd, 50-odd figures, I will rank them all, which was very hard to do, and I might need y'all's help with getting that done. But I'm thinking about doing that type of ranking video rather than just a top 10, because everyone wants to say, oh, what about this figure? What about this? Where did that come?
By the way, I got to say, Luminara843 with the comment, she says, they have made the child several times.
The child. He is 50 years old, though, so, we'll allow it. Yeah, we do have to do, and before I forget, I didn't do it last stream because, well, that stream we were off, we were on break, but the stream before that, because the Excel spreadsheet with all of the names for the Toys Wonderland giveaway was locked. But this time it wasn't. So we will be doing the giveaway draw right now. We may as well. We do have the wheel of names. I will shuffle it. As you can see, I have now shuffled it. Basically, how it works is I click it, and the winner will come up on the screen. There'll be little fireworks, and then you will win a 40th anniversary Boba Fett, I'm pretty sure, is the version of Boba that they are giving away. So to celebrate
What?
Book of Boba Fett.
How come my name's not on there?
I don't know, Rob. You mustn't have followed the rules. If you want to know how to enter, check out Toys Wonderland's Facebook page. They're posting about the giveaway almost every day. So check it out. But let us now click. Apparently people were real mad that we missed it the week before. So I apologize. I apologize. We are now here to do it. So let me click the wheel. There we go. Ooh, exciting.
Nathan Morris. Nathan Morris wins.
Is Nathan Morris. Congratulations, Nathan Morris. Toys Wonderland will be in contact with you regarding your winnings, or your figure, to be more specific. So stay tuned. Next week there will be a giveaway, I believe, as well.
Great figure to
Congrats.
win, too, by the way.
It's a fantastic figure to win. Boba Fett is my guy, so I'm very biased. I apologize, everyone. But, you know, Boba
It's
Fett
a great
is awesome.
figure, though.
It's
amazing.
It's a really good figure. Tice, is that how you pronounce your name, sir? Don't know if you guys are talking No Way Home spoilers yet. But do you think Hot Toys will make you-know-whos?
Aunt May?
I don't know if we... I don't know if we won't talk about No Way Home spoilers. It has been out for a while now, so I'm pretty sure everyone has seen it. But I expect to get every main character from that movie. Main character, not side characters like Aunt May, unfortunately. You know, and Aunt May would be cool to have in the display.
I can't get a J.K. Simmons. I can't get a J. Jonah Jameson. Come on, man.
I would love a J. Jonah Jameson. And 2 head sculpts, one from the Raimi with the what do you call that? Flat top hair, and then one with the bald head from the MCU. Hopefully someone makes it. Toys Era. You can do it. You've got this. We believe in you.
But if Hot Toys makes it, they'll come out in 2025.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Oh, this is a great one. Marco says, "Can we discuss the new So Toys Robin? That head sculpt, though." Yes, we'll discuss it right now. Hold on, let me bring it up. I did want to talk about this, so it was a great timing. Thank you, Marco. All right, let me scroll down to it. There is another third-party figure that I want to talk about that I don't know if y'all have seen. So we'll talk about that in a second, but let us discuss. This was a very difficult secret to keep, by the way. I shared it with Lael and Rob, a picture of the prototype suit without the head sculpt a while ago, because I was sent that picture and I was struggling to keep that secret because Jason Todd, this is number one, the first Jason Todd ever in 1/6 scale. And you can have him either with Nightwing or with Robin. You can have both Robins. I mean,
this is why I held out on getting the Joker. I mean, not getting Robin, getting the you know. But
the Joker, though, you can have him with the crowbar.
Yeah. You could. This is why I held out on getting the other Robins, because of this one. I wanted to get the Jason Todd version because I knew I was getting Nightwing. So, this just made so much more sense, and it's an amazing looking figure. It's definitely an amazing looking figure.
Yes. Before we talk about our thoughts on the head sculpt and whatnot, I just want to quickly highlight this because the amount of comments I get every day are staggering, saying, "Oh my god, this figure is $1,000."
No. Yeah.
I literally cannot. These 3 letters mean something. But also up the top here, you can change it to your currency. You literally can change it, and then the entire site is now in your currency, and you don't have to worry about the HKD. This is what you see. This is United States dollars, USD. This is freedom bucks right here. So I cannot tell you how many comments, like hundreds daily, that I guess they've never spent money overseas. Like, if you go to Hong Kong, you can't use US dollars. You have to use Hong Kong. Like, you have to convert it. Like, I didn't think that was a foreign concept, but there are other currencies globally.
65% of Americans don't have passports.
There you go. Okay, well, those 65% that are watching my videos,
and 65%
this is how you do
they don't know, you know, currency exchange. Like, they don't know the differences between it. Yeah, so it's a crazy thing.
Okay, and now that that's out of the way, here we have Jason Todd. Do we know the gentleman's name who plays Jason Todd? Because I definitely don't.
I don't know his name.
I know the other Robin, Dick Grayson. He's an Aussie. I don't know the young lad who plays Jason Todd, but I think he does a great job in the show.
Yeah. He's
What
the
do you think about the
bratty.
head sculpt?
Yeah. I like it. I definitely like it. I mean, you can see the likeness, definitely. You definitely can see the likeness for so.
Is it Curran Walters?
Okay, yes, I think it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That name
Curran
does sound
Walters.
familiar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
You can
you
definitely see the
think-
likeness.
Do you think that their skin texture and their paint applications has improved since the Detective Vigilante and the Night Vigilante? Because, I mean, just looking at this picture alone, the texture on the skin looks awesome.
It's
Let me
amazing.
get to it.
I think they have. I think they are. I mean, like, it's in their steady improvement. But the good thing about So is that they always ask the right questions, bro, and they always put it out there for fans to respond. So I like it. I will have this piece, plain and simple.
Well, Justin, I just put on in the Facebook Messenger a picture of the actual actor.
Okay.
Good picture of him out of costume, and it's pretty damn good. The face sculpt is, if anything, it's the expression on the mouth. But it's,
Yes.
I mean, it looks. But that's what his mouth. I mean, I think it looks good. I mean, if you like that character, so you can see the picture I just sent you. It's pretty damn close.
Excuse the random people who have showed up. And now I'm revealing messages from people. Let us have a look. There you go.
Yep.
And let us compare. The mouth is on point, Rob. You're not wrong.
Yeah. And it's just the expression. And
Yeah.
so I think it's pretty great.
There is one other thing regarding this figure, though. No accessories. Does that bother you at all?
Well,
Charlie says, "Luscious lips, Rob."
I don't know if I got to go back because I can't remember until he became, spoiler alert, Red Hood, which is not really a spoiler alert, but you know what I mean.
Really, no.
I don't know if I remember him using anything, but I think he did. I think he did use weaponry, and so I don't know why they didn't add it, but I don't know.
Maybe they'll add it later.
Possibly. Because what's going to happen is there'll be a lot of people responding, letting them know that they didn't, and then they'll just update the photos before they release it.
Like they did with Kingpin. They're now including the cane from Hawkeye, that specific cane with the jewel on top. They are now going to be adding it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they added a certain Hawaiian shirt in as well. I would love to see that.
Possibly. They might do that as well.
And Hawaiian shirt and hat and the outer coat. You know, if they want to get real fancy, then they could pop those things in there. We do have a couple more super chats, and then I do want to get your thoughts on the outfit. Hey guys, just for fun, how about Hot Toys making a 1/6 scale figures of the $6 million man,
I'll be all in.
Woman, and
I'll be all in.
Bigfoot?
Oh, dude, 100%.
100% in.
Before my
100%
time,
in.
unfortunately.
Man,
100%.
go back and watch the $6 million man, bro. And the Bionic with Lindsay Wagner, bro. Lindsay Wagner was on my wall.
Dude, the first time I got emotionally upset was when she had her parachute accident.
Yeah.
I mean, because there was that big two-part, not in real life. I mean, in the show.
Okay.
On the
Oh, in the
show.
show.
Yeah.
In the show.
Yeah,
Okay.
when Jamie Summers, who's Steve's love, the love of Steve's life,
Yeah.
had this horrible parachute accident and had to become the Bionic Woman, and I was like upset, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I was a little kid. I was really upset.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will see about what I will see.
It's an amazing
about
show, bro. It's an
watching the
amazing show. I'm telling you.
Starchild 7 with a $20 super chat. That is so generous, Starchild. Thank you so much. And he's also a channel member. Good evening, gents. Happy to be watching this stream as I'm dealing with a touch of COVID to start my new. That's awful. Hopefully you feel
Get better, bro.
better. This
Get
stream
better,
is the best
Starchild.
medicine for me. Love talking figures with my fellow collectors. Hopefully you start to feel better. It's a rough break to get COVID, obviously. My cousin actually has it right now also. So
My sister has it.
I know. There you go. We all I'm sure know someone who has it. Luckily I haven't.
Yeah.
So I can't talk from experience, but we feel for you
Yeah, Star Child, definitely get better, man. My prayers are with you and your family. Well, you. That is a speedy recovery, bro.
Damn right. The Ben Cave says, "Hey guys, Justin, can you bring Nightmare Joker on camera? Speak more about it. I think I need to have this piece. Nightmare Joker is currently in the display, so I don't really want to try and dismantle it. But I mean, if you want to hear my full in-depth thoughts about it, the review is the best place to find that. I'd literally tell you what I think about. Oh, Rob has it to hand, I think.
I think I do.
Okay.
I hope it's nothing supported on it, so I can.
Prime says Red Hood when? Yes, I am so hoping that they do a Red Hood, because then we can have like the evolution of those characters. We can have Dick Grayson, Nightwing, and Robin together, like the evolution how he became Nightwing, and then we can have Jason Todd, Robin, and Red Hood. That evolution, so we can have them, kind of like I like to have the duality, if you will, the two different forms of a character. I kind of like that. Hold on, Robbie's working on.
I'm putting the head on, getting the. I mean, I love this figure. I really do love this figure a lot. Actually, his hair kind of got stuck in.
The rooted hair is a pain to work with, but once you put the crown on and you sort it out, it looks really good. Trust me.
I really love, and I love the accessories, and I love the accessories really good. I love the hand like this, and it comes with the playing card. It looks really great when you display them.
Yes, sir.
So, and the
outfit is filthy too.
Yeah, it's filthy. It's gross. I love this figure. I think it's terrific. And for those of you who don't know, let me just pop this back on so his hair doesn't get mussed. Put it back. For those of you who don't know, obviously, he comes with 2 head sculpts, and there is the other one. So I really love this piece.
Sculpted and rooted hair.
Yeah, sculpted and rooted hair. I really can't wait to get the Nightmare Batman to display all them together in one place.
Yeah.
And you've got the coat already.
Yeah.
So you're gonna freaking love it. We do have a very special guest, Chris, the Batman statue collector. Thank you so much for joining the stream and for the super chat. Hey Justin, Robin looking great. Happy New Year to you and the crew. Robin is looking great. I just messaged Chris this morning because I got a new statue in today. We did a collab video and I was telling him I wanted it. And I picked it up. It's the Prime 1 Dark Knight Returns Superman. It's 3rd scale.
Oh.
And it's to go with my Batman that you all would have seen in the collection tour, the Dark Knight Returns Batman. So yes, I'm so glad that I got that. And I guess Chris and I, if he is down for it, will be chatting more statues of the Batman variety and other varieties. If he ever wants to come on a stream, he is absolutely more than welcome. Check out his channel, Batman Statue Collector. It's awesome wealth of content.
Yes.
Poor man John Doe says, a 16BA Baracus?
Yes.
For the win? What is that?
That is from the A-Team, bro.
Okay.
Mr. T.
Oh, Mr. T. Okay.
And Hot Toys has made a Mr. T before.
They have Clubber Lang.
Yeah, Clubber Lang.
Back in the day. Superhero Display says, I want to make my own Terminator and Dark Knight Joker. I've seen some things on Comic Sanctorum, but as a customizing virgin, what would you recommend? I'm not sure about Terminator. I've never made my own Terminator.
I'd find a girl.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. Wow.
That door was wide open, and you just said
you set it up. Ryan Kirkwood is here saying hello there. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan, how you doing, bro?
Welcome to the stream.
Brother?
Back to that topic. If depends what kind of you're making Dark Knight Joker. Okay, I would suggest the Daft Toys outfit set. I think is one of the best that you can find. I would suggest just a regular. This is the body that I like to use. I'll show you. I'm pretty sure it's called BD001. It's just a regular True Type style body. This one right here. So just a generic run-of-the-mill body. I would suggest going with something like that. He doesn't need to be overly bulky for the Joker. I think this will work quite nicely. And it comes with a bunch of neck attachments, etc. And then as for a head sculpt, I am trying to work out myself which Joker head sculpt I would like to go with for the long haul. Because the DX11 sculpt is great, don't get me wrong. But I do think that nowadays you can get better. You can get better. I do want to talk about another third-party figure, but technically it's not third-party, it's custom because they're handmade, and I think they're only making a run of 100 or so. I don't know if y'all have seen this.
Yeah.
But straight out of the Death of Superman run, we have the solar suit, and this is the deluxe version. So you get two head sculpts,
both head sculpts,
one with the long
the
hair.
mullet.
Yeah, that's really cool.
You get a bust to display your spare head sculpt on. I mean, come on. I love the look of this thing. Are you all fans of the black suit Superman, the comic style black suit Superman, or is it just me?
No, definitely was.
No, definitely me.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, yes. Shiny says that is badass. Yes, it is.
It certainly is.
Oh, damn.
Now, whoever you said this is made from...
This is SSR. So
SSR.
they made the Hush Batman and the Omni-Man, which I have here, by the way, the Omni-Man. They only made 76 in the world. I managed to get one.
It looks like they have the blue and red suit behind them.
And that hair is very iconic to one specific version of Superman. Yeah. My favorite look for Superman. Dark Knight Returns.
Hopefully they continue with this particular line and just give us the Trinity and just continue to go down that avenue with these figures because they're killing it right now.
That Dark Knight Returns Superman back there, he looks huge. That big hair plume out the front is so Frank Miller, I can't even. I need that in my life. Come on. I mean, technically they did already show it. Here they are, SSR Studios. So they're literally showing. Doesn't that look like the Tyler guy, Tyler Hoechlin from the CW Superman, kind of? Are you getting that vibe? I'm getting that
a little bit.
Sort of with the, it sort of does.
Hold on. Let us try and find their boy. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
see you.
I also see that Kingdom Come Superman that was there too. Yeah, that's gonna be decent.
Damn, he's huge.
Yeah.
Yes, Kingdom Come. There he is.
Right there. Wow.
Okay. I know that's right up your alley, Lael. But question, if someone was to make the CW Kingdom Come Superman, or this went up for pre-order, the comic book style, which one would you get to pair with your... Okay.
Both. It's Kingdom Come. Both.
Done.
Easy.
Solved. But yeah, SSR Studio, check them out. They're a pretty new company. You can see they've only got 819 followers. Check them out if you want to see some awesome third-party figures. But one more thing that we need to discuss, because you all chatted about it on your stream, but we hadn't chatted about it, the three of us, yet. Let me see if I can find it. The website is still a little bit rough, so I'm doing my best to navigate it. One moment. There is a plethora of third-party oddities on here, like these these chainmail outfits. If you want to build yourself a knight, you can totally do that.
Take your time while you're looking at that. We're going to take a brief intermission and go back in time and look at Robert Meyer Burnett in his younger days. Yes.
Oh my God, Rob.
We are going to look at the young Rob. Yes.
Wow, busted. No, that's on Instagram. Wow. It's funny. A friend of mine was asking me to throw up some pictures on my Instagram, my old school pictures, and I'm like, okay. So I had to put that up there. That picture was on my refrigerator. That picture was hilarious.
I was trying to create some ambiance around it. I was going to have like a whole bunch of like women on the beach behind you.
Oh,
I'm still in the earlier stages. Still in the earlier stages. It's going to get done.
You're in the early stages. Well, let us know. Let us know when it's done.
Yes.
I want to talk about this.
Yes.
This boy right here. I was so close to getting a 1/6 scale statue of Darkseid because I never thought any company was going to make this. By the way, I don't know if they want this revealed or not, but we all kind of know anyway. This is Toy Zero. Again, just another new name. Like, they've got so many different names that you just can't keep up. But Toy Zero, I knew, were the only ones that would ever try and tackle this. Does this mean, do you think, that we will see a Steppenwolf as well?
I believe so. I believe so. I mean,
It's a tough one.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe we could. I mean, because this has gone crazy. I'm definitely getting it. I'm hoping it has the light up eye feature, which I believe it does. But yeah, this was a no brainer for me. Hopefully they make Steppenwolf. You know, it would be a good idea for them to do so. But yeah, I'm all in for it. Definitely all in for it.
I mean, it looks to be a beautiful figure.
It looks gorgeous. I'm tempted to get two, to have one as the pre-Dark Side with the shirt off, because you can do that. Here's a picture of the shirt off, or the chest armor off. So you can have him like versus the old gods era, like the early version of Darkseid, and then the later version with the full armor on. I don't know if I'm crazy to think that two might be worth it, but he's going to be a big boy. He's not that pricey considering what he is. You're getting multiple head sculpts. You're getting his big staff thing, removable armor. This, I think, is great value. I don't really talk about value usually, but when I can just say, when I'm looking at the price of this thing and versus the size of it, and we're never going to really get another 1/6 scale Darkseid, I think I need two of these things.
Well, I mean, he's the same price as, you know, the same price that we got for the Deadpool 2 Juggernaut. So it was pretty much the same. So it's not too different.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was in from the word go. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm all in.
I mean, come on, you got to get that.
Yeah,
you gotta have it.
You can't not get that, man. Come on, man.
So we're all getting it. All three of us. You got to get it. Come on,
man. To have him going up against that nightmare. I mean, the black suit super. Oh, come on, man. Are you?
Yeah.
Come on, man. To recreate that. That's just on the card. And then come on, man. Yes. This is a no-brainer. Yes.
And we're getting Martian Manhunter as well.
Yeah, I'll be the enabler. Yes.
Done. It's done.
Yeah, I ordered Martian Manhunter. I have it.
The Justice League display is quite empty for now, but when Martian Manhunter gets here and Flash gets here, the Nightmare version of Flash, and then this guy, and hopefully Steppenwolf, like Hot Toys, y'all didn't want to show Zack Snyder's Justice League love. And I don't understand why, but y'all didn't. So I'm so glad that Toy Zero, they clearly, whoever it is at Toy Zero that's making these figures, absolutely adores Zack Snyder's Justice League. Like, these figures are a love letter to these characters. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Zack Snyder himself starts sharing some pics when these things start coming out, like he has done with some of the other third-party, like even the Justice Mobile. Come on, Hot Toys. Just so DC needs a little bit of love. Just a little. I have a question. I am very tempted, or I'm usually when I talk about these things, you all just tell me to do it anyway. But I'm very tempted to start picking up the Prime 1 Arkham line, because I don't think Hot Toys are ever going to make a Catwoman or a Scarecrow or a Two-Face or a Poison Ivy. But Prime 1 did. My question is, do you think that is a rabbit hole worth going down, or do you think it might be worthwhile waiting? Because I know the Arkham line is very popular from Hot Toys. But considering they show Batgirl like 3 years in a row, and then it takes another 2 years on top of that to finally get her, do you think it might be worth going down that rabbit hole, or no? And the question's for you guys and the audience, I guess.
It's tough.
Well, it's if you like it, you should buy it.
Damn.
I guess that's the simplified answer. Plain and simple. If you like it, buy it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if they're going to do that line, it'll be very impressive. If you have the whole, like, line them up.
Some of them are awesome as well. Some of them are really, really good.
Yeah.
I'll bring up some pics if you all in the chat want to see them eventually, or in a couple of minutes. But I do want to address Big Collector Super Chat. He says, "Hey guys, what's up? Just got my zombie Deadpool. Damn, that zombie Deadpool is probably top 10 for last year for me. I don't know if you guys agree with me or I'm crazy or what, but it is awesome." Wow.
I mean, it's a great figure.
Wow.
It's just not for me.
That's fair. That's fair. Like how you're probably going to hate me for this. I really
Which figure are we talking about now?
Zombie Deadpool.
Yeah. I just don't want the cat. Let out the cat. I don't want the cat out the bag. So I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Zach asked her to say how big he is. Yes, it does. He's 45 centimeters tall. A usual 1/6 scale figure is around 28 to 30 centimeters. So he's bigger. He's a lot bigger, which he should be.
Now, question is it going to be bigger than
quarter scale bigger?
Exactly, the quarter scale.
I don't think so.
Kingpin, because that was a travesty, bro.
I know,
literally,
I know.
How did they do that?
And the worst part is the figure himself is like really well done. The head sculpt, I think, is great. The paint applications are good. The outfit is great, but he's just too big. He's huge. I mean, I have seen some comic panels that he was that big, but based on what he's supposed to be of, he was not meant to be that size.
Way too big.
He's far too big. Yeah. As I was saying just a second ago, some people might get mad at me for this, but I respect you, Rob, for saying that it's not for you, because I recently sat down and watched Tick, Tick, Boom, which is people are loving it. I'm not a musical guy. I don't really like musical movies. It doesn't really work for me. I think it would have worked for me in the context of they are making the musical, but then they went into that whole thing of just randomly bursting into song anyway, which they kind of didn't do, but kind of did do. That's what kind of pulls me out of it. I can understand why it would be a great movie and why people really enjoy it, but that is one prime example of it's just not for me. Great performance by Andrew Garfield, but that's also the same way I feel about some horror movies that unfortunately Steph has forced me to watch. I can understand where people would enjoy it, but for me, not a huge.
I can understand it. I will say this. I mean, I'm really excited that they made a figure from La La Land. There's a third-party La La Land figure coming out. I ordered that.
Nice.
Because I'm going to put him with my band because he plays the piano. So to have Zeb playing with my band, my 6-scale band, which is growing because I got Bob Marley coming, I got Bowie coming, I got Prince coming on his motorcycle, even though it's a statue. I don't care.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Superhero Displays says, what do you all think of the Joker from Figure Low? Figure L-O. Oh, okay. Well, we can actually discuss that right now. So this is the one from Figure Low. Figure L-O. I never really loved this one. I mean, the head sculpt, it has a lot of texture on it, but I don't know.
The expression looks too... You know what? That expression looks like just the way it looks like right now. Like somebody literally cut his head off and just put it on a pike. And it doesn't... I don't know. It just doesn't sell me, the expression. It's just not selling me at all. I mean, I like the tailoring on the vest itself, but it's it's just not selling.
It feels more custom than third party to me. Like someone has put this together, and not to be rude to people who do customs, you all do awesome work, but it doesn't have the same fit and finish as a manufactured, boxed up, sold in great quantities product like I think the Flashpoint one does. I think, is it Flashpoint that made it? I think so. The Doomsday Reveler? I think it's Flashpoint.
It's yes, it is.
I mean, I don't have this in hand. I will be getting it to compare, but for now, I still think that my pick, if you had to ask me right now, would be the Doomsday Reveler. Rob, what do you have the Doomsday Reveler in hand? How does this compare to you? For you,
this looks. You know, I do like the detail and the color on the badges.
Yes,
on this one. But yeah, the face sculpt is not. I don't know. There's something about it I don't like as much.
Alfonso Nation says, "Who's Steph? Steph is my wife." Bob Dylan says, "Mrs. Collection." Yes, Mrs. Collection. Steph is my lovely wife. So I thought that was common knowledge, but I apologize if it is not. Let me close this off. So I have something to announce.
Yes.
That is rather exciting and will be happening probably before the end of February. I haven't quite locked in the dates of everything yet, but at Warner Brothers Movie World currently, they have the studio tour. It is now on the Batman exhibition with the bat suits throughout the eras.
Okay.
They have vehicles there. They have props there. I've seen some footage of the exhibition and it looks awesome. So, my announcement is that Steph and I will be going. And we will be covering it on the channel. We'll do like a vlog style thing. We'll go for the weekend or something and we'll cover the whole exhibition. There's everything from Batman 89 all the way to Zack Snyder's Justice League. They have this underground sewer style thing set up with the Penguin's rubber duck vehicle and the Penguin outfit there. It's pretty awesome. So I'm very full on exhibition. They have a bat cave set up, and they have the full armory from the underground bat cave in Dark Knight Rises, that clear perspex one with the bat suit in it. They have that there. Yes. So I'm very excited to go and see that. So stay tuned. We will be covering it. Yes, Rob.
You know when you're going to see that? When you're going to go?
I'm waiting for Steph to tell me when she can get time off work, because we're going like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then coming back Monday. So she'll take a couple of days off.
Okay.
And then we'll be able to go and spend a little bit of time there.
Okay.
That is the plan, at least. But before the end of Feb, I want to go before my birthday. Linda says, sounds like a great exhibition. Yes. Yes, it does.
It does.
I'm very excited. That would be sick to go and see. Well, hopefully Oracle of Doom, the content will be good enough that you can feel, at least, like you have been. You can go there through the lens.
So I have a question for you, Justin.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to cosplay?
I'm thinking about messaging the press team at Warner Brothers and asking them if they will allow me to come either before the park opens or after the park is closed, and then maybe is the answer to that question. Maybe. Because they currently have it, like, if we go right now during the day where it's open for everyone, they have Batman theme songs blaring, which is awesome, and the lights are all dramatic, but not great for YouTube content, because number one, I can't actually talk about what I'm seeing in person because the background music will get me copyright strike, and the lighting is very dramatic, which looks great in person, but not great for content. You just want normal lighting. Gotcha. So I will reach out and I'll ask them if they will allow me to come in before it's open or after it's closed, and then I can film normally. But no promises. And the cosplay thing, I don't know.
By the way, I just bought something from Comic Sanctorum.
Oh my god, what did you buy?
I just bought the Daft Toys 6-scale suit.
Oh, for Bruce Wayne.
For Bruce Wayne. I had it on order at Big Bag Toy Store, but I just canceled that order and went with Comic Sanctorum.
Did you see the SL custom Bruce Wayne Robert Pattinson figure? That is out or will be releasing this week-ish. Yeah,
it's up there. It looks great. But you know what? I'm going to hold off.
Okay.
I got to see the movie before I'm going to drop the green on Batman figures.
That is fair. I mean, I don't even know if Hot Toys would go deep on a line for the Batman. I would love to see a Catwoman and Batman, at least, a Bat and the Cat.
Yeah.
I would too, but
that's what I want.
The Catwoman is yet another person of color. We going to get that figure?
Yeah, Zoe Kravitz, Hot Toys.
I mean, I'd like to have Zoe Kravitz, like myself.
But are we going to get the figure?
No, I would. She looks great. I love her. Yeah. I love the design. Yeah. I'd love to get that.
Yeah, so, I think. You know what, Rob? I want to honestly, my first thought is but I'll say with a bit of skepticism.
Okay. About getting the figure because you have to see the movie first.
Both.
You mean yeah. No, I mean I can't imagine that they wouldn't. I really think Hot Toys is probably on a wait and see basis in a way.
I think you might be right. Yeah.
I think that this Batman movie, it looks incredible,
It does.
but it's a bit of, I think it's a bit of an unknown quantity, and I think of all the Batmans, I think it's the least toyetic
Yeah.
of
I'm with
all.
you.
By the way, I just realized, you know what? Two other figures I really am looking forward to in 2022 is Chris O'Donnell's Robin and Val Kilmer's Batman.
Thank you.
From Batman
Yes,
Forever.
the Sonar suit, Batman Forever. I love Val Kilmer's Batman.
Did you pre-order both of those, Rob?
What's that?
Did you pre-order both?
Oh yeah. As soon as they went up, I pre-ordered those figures.
Okay.
Nice.
And
nice.
you know, I like those suits. I mean, I like the design of them. But you know, like I have the way I had my Batman figures, and I'm packing stuff away, but I had all of my Batman figures displayed, like all the different eras. And I had the Jack Nicholson Joker with his arms outstretched and the gun up and throwing his head back, and then I had the Heath Ledger Joker with the grenades.
Oh yes, with the grenades.
You know, displayed like that, and I like doing that. I like doing a pastiche of all of the characters, and I want to do that with Batmen. You know, I want to have the Batman, the different, and have all the eras represented. I think it's kind of cool.
Yes, I agree. It is kind of cool, and I'd love to do that with Bruce Wayne figures as well. I mean, we've got Michael Keaton. Hot Toys made a Michael Keaton in the tuxedo, which I don't have. I do need to get that. And then we have the Bale Batman from the Armory set, and then we've got this outfit set that Rob just bought for Ben Affleck. By the way, Rob, people have been asking in the chat, which body are you going to use for?
I don't know.
This?
I was going to ask you that question.
Because I would have to I'm getting this outfit set myself, so I will let you know, I guess, when I get it. But Ben Affleck is a big dude, so you want a relatively big body to fill it out. But the issue is most of the big bodies already have the neck.
Yep.
So I'm just going to see if...
By the way, my man Ray Ora, who I'm streaming with now on the John Campy Show, is in the chat right now. Hello, Ray.
Hey, Ray, welcome to the stream.
Ray's in there?
Let me see if I can find...
Yo, can you please do me a favor, Rob? Are you there tomorrow?
No, I'm not there Wednesday, but I'm there Thursday, Friday.
Make sure that you, and he's in there. He's in the stream right now. I want you to tell him that he is the coolest cat that ever.
I think you just told him. I think
you tell him that I said he is the coolest cat that ever blessed the mic. Besides you, Rob, you guys make a tag team, and you tell him I said he is a real cool dude. I like watching him. He's a figure collector. He's just a real cool, laid back cat.
He is very cool, and he does all the graphics work for the John Campy channel. He's incredibly talented.
Awesome.
Yeah, he is. He's a cool, laid back cat. Right. I mean, he has my vote. Like seriously, he just comes in smooth, calm, collected voice. Yeah, I like and tell him, I want some of those ketchup covered eggs.
You tell him I want some. Thank you.
Oh, Ray, I want those eggs, bro. You can ship them to me. I'll eat them. I'll take them.
He's a chef. He's apparently a great cook.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I don't take this with a grain of salt, but I am pretty sure that this would be a good body to use. It's not the most buff body in the world, but usually for double jointed elbows, etc., you don't get huge buff bodies.
Right.
At least this one does not have a neck, so you can use the Hot Toys Justice League Bruce Wayne head sculpt, and you get 3 different size neck connectors as well. So if you want it, these ones would be the ones you would use without the neck. You can have a shorter, longer, or longest. So you can make it work. I've always found with suits that it's quite hard to get the collar to sit right if the neck is too short. So I think this would be a great option. The World Box body. World Box is usually they make good quality stuff. So hopefully that would help. I plan on getting that one for my own custom. Is that Bruce Wayne in the background? Yes, it is. This one right here. This is the Daft Toys Pattinson Bruce Wayne. So the review is coming up on the channel very soon.
Yes.
Ray says, here's a question. Will they release the Mark II again? I would love to see a re-release of the diecast Mark II, but this time with the Don Cheadle head sculpt. So it's his suit when he takes the suit from Tony after the party, obviously, because we got the diecast Mark II from Iron Man 1 with the Tony Stark head sculpt.
Yeah.
but Iron Man 2, like the Armor Unleashed one they made, but this time in
Yeah.
diecast. I would love to see that.
With his that would
With a Don
that would be,
Cheadle.
yeah, I'd love that.
And it would make sense. It would
make
be
so
an
much
issue
sense.
that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Mhm.
So hopefully. By the way, my cat is absolutely screaming downstairs. I don't know if you can hear it, so I'm quickly going to go and see. I think they're battling. Quickly going to go and break that up. I'll be back in one second. I'll be back in 1 second.
Yeah, I agree though. That Mark II, that would be a decent piece, especially if they did release it with the Don Cheadle head sculpt. I mean, you know, that would be a different version, an altered version. You know what I mean? I'd go for that.
Eric Glasgow in the chat asks if I have any Godzilla figures from X Plus. I had the most awesome Godzilla Ghidorah display, and it was I bought it like 15 years ago, and it was Godzilla and then King Ghidorah flying. It was really, really cool, but I don't have them anymore. And I actually had the Rodan too, and the Rodan met a horrible fate.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Fell
on the ground.
Oh.
And it shattered. Like I can fix things. But that Rodan shattered in millions of pieces. It was like, oh, it was not good.
You know what would be funny right now if Justin comes back to this computer, face scratced up, hair everywhere because he tried to break up the It's just bleeding everywhere because he tried to break
up. And it turns out it was Steph. He did something wrong. It wasn't his cat at all.
It was Steph.
Actually, he can still hear us, right? Because he's still got his headphones
probably.
on. Yeah,
I think he can. He's going to probably come up. Which means if he can hear us, he's going to wipe his face off. Yo, that'd be crazy. Nah, but you know what? I've always wanted a Ghidorah statue, bro.
Oh yeah, that X Plus. The X Plus stuff is great.
What you get?
Did you get something in the mail?
What you get?
Oh, dude!
Oh,
dude, you got to open that up.
My cat was screaming, but not because they were fighting, but because there was a delivery. Oh yes!
Oh man, I can't wait.
You want to see it, huh?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I just got my final bill on that one from 16 Outfitters.
Let's have a look.
What do you mean? How can you ask a question? Do we want to see?
I know.
I do that, man.
Are you going to seriously ask a question like that?
I like now, by the way, that So Toys are printing their logo on the plastic. That's real classy.
Yeah.
Even Hot Toys doesn't do that.
I like the simple fact that you get your cardio from toy deliveries.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
All right, let's have a look. I'm not the biggest Watchmen. I've seen it a couple of times, but this is based off the film, right? The Zack Snyder film, not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I like this artwork. So on the inside, you do have Rorschach with his little grappling gun going on.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, the sign is big. So he's got a full array of stuff. Look at that base.
Wow.
Yeah, because I want to have two of those because I want to display one with the head sculpt and him wearing the Walter Kovacs. The end is nigh. They
did the thing that I've been saying.
I hope they go down the entire line, bro. I hope they go down the entire line.
Yeah, I do too.
This is what Hot Toys should be doing with the Arkham line. Having a wire. You know how when you get the Batgirl, it's just this wire that just droops down when you have the... This is what Hot Toys should be doing with the Arkham line. Having a bendable, actual metal wire. That is awesome.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wow, okay. We don't want to look at this accessory. We want to look at the Rorschach himself. So let me get him out.
But still, I'm really excited about that figure.
Yeah. He comes with 3 different Rorschach heads and then 1 people head. What's his name?
Walter Kovacs.
Walter Kovacs, yeah.
That's the actor's name or the
that's Jackie Earl Haley is the name of the actor.
Come on, man.
Ooh, the head sculpt is real good. Okay, and the jacket, by the way, they changed the material. So it was going to be a pleather type material, but they changed it to this waxy type of I don't know how to describe it. It's this waxy fabric.
Great.
It looks good.
So this is not going to crack and it's not going to peel over time. This is fabric with a waxy layer over the top. So this is bulletproof.
So.
And there,
look at
that is a great head sculpt.
The head sculpt.
Yeah. looks just.
Does
like
he
him.
have his collar popped in the movie, or does it go, or is it down?
Oh, he has a pop.
Yeah,
he has a pop. Don't you
I'm gonna put it down just so we can. We want to see the neck. We want to see the. He does have a neck, as you can see. He's got his scarf under here.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, that's an incredible figure, bro.
And then he's got 3 Rorschach heads. Ooh, I really like this one.
Somebody in the chat asked, "Who is Herman?" You got to know your Watchmen to get that. Did you name?
I really like
Herman?
this one. Yes, I did.
That's a great, because in the comic, he's always like Herm. That's what he says at the end of every sentence.
Yeah.
I really like this head sculpt with like the kind of faux white eyes. That looks incredible. Awesome. Can you use the hat on the regular head is the question. It's not. It is made for the masked head. It does not go on that head, which is fine. This is awesome. He comes with this flamethrower effect or his little what do you call that? The little for the spray can thing. So it looks like he's blood. That's so cool.
Toya T, yes, I would wear that jacket. You already know I'd wear that coat. Yes. Just for you. Butt naked.
Oh, dang.
Now I just imagine you on the streets of Harrisburg flashing people in that jacket.
Yep, right.
The jacket is so good. It is soft. It is the fact that it's not going to crack.
Did one of the sides of it crack? Is one of the sides of on the top of the jacket there?
The what now?
Is that did that break off?
This is supposed to be stuck down, but the adhesive has dried, so I'm just going to stick it back down. But it's not a. It's a non-issue. Like you can see, it didn't even leave a mark. It's still
right. I'm just wondering if because in his jacket it was that way.
Oh, was it?
I'm not sure, but it might be.
I will have to look it up. He does have a full purple suit on underneath, by the way.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's decent.
All right, let me have a look. Let me do some research on the jacket. Watchman Rorschach. If he he did. You are right, Rob.
See, that's that's right.
Okay, well that is the next level attention to detail.
He also in the comics.
What the hell?
In the comics, that was accurate too. That thing.
Yeah.
What was that called? A
lapel.
Lapel.
No, not lapel. This
Epithet,
is
whatever,
epaulette. This is an epaulette.
Yeah, that he in the comics his epaulette is broken off too.
I really don't want to take off this outer jacket because it's tied so perfectly there. But I feel like in the review people will want to see underneath. But I don't know if I can.
And by the way, dude, in the movie too, it's just here. I'm looking at a great picture of that epaulette that it's detached.
Damn, that I did not even.
Because people would probably be quick to say it was broken, and it's not.
Yeah,
it's
not.
The exact
good
way
on. So this
was.
is so toys, man. So toys.
Attention to detail, bro. Because I bet you Hot Toys would have probably had it stitched on.
They would have. His collar is supposed to be popped at the back, but folded over at the front. So I'm gonna steam this and shape it like this because that's how it's supposed to be. Popped at the back and folded at the front. So I'm gonna give it a go, and I will let you know in the review if I was successful. But I was not excited for this really, to be honest, but now that I have it, this is really cool.
I really want them to go down the entire line. I want them they need to.
Are very excited to investigate the possibilities of the line.
He's about to. You see what he's about to do there, Rob, right?
Well, what's funny is I have Silk Spectre and I have the Hot Toys Silk Spectre and Comedian. They released those.
I wouldn't worry about them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Comedian's already coming out.
Comedian's coming. I wouldn't be surprised if you see some other characters very soon. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that I know anything.
They're killing it right now, man.
I wouldn't be surprised. I do want to show you something else, though, that arrived today. I had a lot of deliveries today. It's been a busy day.
It seems like it.
It's not usually like this. It's not usually like this, folks. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it isn't. Did anyone have any comments on Rorschach? All right, we'll talk about the other two things in a second. DJN says yes. Rorschach fig had one strap disconnected. Apparently, it is supposed to be like that. DGN, we did confirm it. Let me just scroll up quickly. I probably missed a few.
Dr. Manhattan, all they have to do is get a Fison body
Yes.
spray it blue and give him
Spray it blue.
the big Johnson. Because
Yeah.
those Fison bodies come with 3 different choices of peen.
They do. They do.
Which I didn't know when I
They
took
do.
my Freddie Mercury out. I had no idea what's in
Oh
this
my
little
God.
pouch.
What
No one
what
told
is
me.
in there? Oh my God.
I
Well, now
didn't
you know. Now you know. Dylan says, what are your opinions on the Bat and the Cat trailer? First of all, thanks for the super chat. I really liked that trailer. It got me super hyped for the movie.
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy that
I
trailer?
loved it. I loved it.
Oh, freaking
I did too. It looks great.
I loved it.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk and yawn at the same time.
I loved it.
Oh my God. DJN says, since Batfleck is 6'4", getting a taller body is important. But what about the suit / pant size? Are there any options for what they are? Not yet, DGN. I don't know until I get it myself, or until Rob gets his. Probably get his before mine. So we shall see, and I will try and pick a good body. The body that I currently have my custom Bruce Wayne on is a stealth suit Captain America body, which is big and relatively tall, but those are quite hard to find, so I wouldn't recommend trying to find one of those. DGN says, also, the guys I worked with on the Zack Snyder fig, which was an awesome fig, also did Rorschach with temperature-controlled pattern changes on the head sculpt.
Wow.
Savage Sad Boys custom. That sounds awesome. I will look it up, see if we can find it, because I want to see what that looks like. My keyboard has died, which is not ideal. Actually, I can't look it up because my keyboard has died. What do I even do about that? I can't plug it in because my camera is plugged in using that cable. I will see what I can do in just a second. Marco says, thoughts on Finn Whitrock being cast as Guy Gardner for the HBO Max Green Lantern series? Was he?
I don't know.
Who is Finn Whitrock?
I'm gonna look him up now.
Yeah,
Me too.
Because
Actually, I can't because my keyboard is. Oh my God! I cannot believe this. What do I even?
Oh, I mean, he could be Guy Gardner. Doesn't quite look
my
like
keyboard
how
is
I
back.
pictured him, but you know,
There you go. Oh yeah. Okay. You can surely. You can get it done. And
It's
Ashley
Finn.
says also while we're on the super chat game, Ashley says, "Hello everyone. Hope everyone is awesome. We are awesome. Thank you, Ashley, and I hope you are awesome too." Do you want to see the other thing that I have to show you?
Sure.
let me see.
Oh,
Of course.
okay. Well, arrived in the mail today was a head sculpt from my favorite custom artist, V.Collectibles. There are only 36 of these, and it is a Henry Cavill BVS Superman head sculpt. I have not seen this in person yet. This is the first time I'm opening it. It's pretty good.
Wow, that looks nice.
That looks incredible.
I am very happy with how this turned out. It's limited run. It looks just like Henry Cavill. I will be putting this on the body and comparing it to the Hot Toys one when we do that video. Wow.
You got that from whom?
V.Collectibles on Instagram. Check out V.Collectibles.
I'm guessing that right by now it's already sold out.
Yes, it is, unfortunately. They only made 36. It is limited.
You lucky
I'm
son
sorry.
of
And that's Batman v Superman.
That's Batman v Superman. There is a Justice League one with the hair accurately parted.
Yeah, I've got that. We got that, right?
Yes, that one is awesome. I love that one. But that's made by 1/6 Kit. Let me bring up V.Collectibles. His name is Vince. He's a really nice guy. Chat to him if you want to talk about custom head sculpts. He's also making. I'll bring up his Instagram page. My keyboard is working again. DJN. I will look up the color, the temperature thing in a second, but I do want to show.
Here's the
this one
just to show you. Here's the Henry. Oh, that's great.
All right.
Here's the Henry Cavill that we got with the hair in the right direction.
Yes, sir.
The 2-pack for black suit.
We are overly prepared for that 2-pack. We've got the custom coats and we've got the custom head sculpts. We are ready.
It's a pretty great sculpt, and his hair is going the right direction.
His hair is going the correct direction. VDOC Collectibles also has one, but the one I wanted to show you is this.
That's incredible.
Peacemaker.
I know. Honestly, I need this. Someone is making a Peacemaker figure. I cannot tell you who, but I'm pretty sure you can surmise who it might be based on our conversations as of late and who are the companies that I like to talk about and talk with.
These are, by the way, Feist and Peens.
I'm not going to maximize you because I don't want to get demonetized.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Demonetized for anatomy, can you?
I think you can. So check out VDOC Collectibles. I will also bring up the the temperature changing Rorschach. I want to see that. I'm really curious about that.
Yeah.
Savage Sad Boys Custom. All right. Savage Sad Boys Customs. All right. Let's have a look at this temperature changing situation. There's the awesome Zack Snyder figure. Where is
good.
This, I think maybe it, but I was hoping to see a video of it actually doing the changing. Is that here we go.
There it goes.
Okay. Hopefully they don't get mad that I've showed their video. Oh, look at it go. It's changing.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. How does it do that?
I have no idea.
I guess it's under a certain temperature, I guess. Or if you like maybe shine like a light on it a certain way and the heat hits it.
Look at it go. Whoa.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's crazy.
That's one of the coolest things that I have ever seen. Holy shit.
Toya T said, Robert Meyer Burnett, I'm digging that jacket. I'm sure it holds a few tell-worthy stories.
I'll tell you, I was wearing this jacket in Australia on William Street, walking up to my apartment when I got mugged by 4 guys.
Oh my god!
Serious?
And I think if I wasn't, this jacket acted a little bit like art. Yeah, I had 3 cracked ribs.
Oh my god!
Broken nose, and it was not good. Not good.
Wow.
The footy was over, and the rugby was over.
I can't believe that.
People came out, and I was married at the time. I was talking to my wife. I wasn't even paying attention. Walking home, they tried to get my wallet, but my wallet was in this jacket, and I was on the ground. But then when I got up, I mean, this really, because it's a thick jacket, it limited my the beating I took. So thank you.
Wow.
I apologize for the people.
It was after me
Australia.
They attacked a couple and a German tourist.
What the hell?
And what was amazing about it was on Australia, because the Sydney Olympics. This happened in 2005, and I went in finally because I was concussed. I was messed up.
Wow.
When I finally went into the police, the thing about the Australian police is they're badasses, and the police force in Australia is nationalized. It's not like city by city. And I go in there on a Sunday, and I'm talking to this guy, and I see this detective in the background pop up. He goes, "I've been waiting for you," and he came over, and he said, we have security cam footage of you from like 3 different cameras, and you tried to put up a fight. Good on you, mate. Because when you're getting beat up, you can't. You have to get up because you could lose an eye. And the cop said that when you, this is for anybody, if you ever wind up in a fight, the reason you put your arms up to protect
is to cover any type of blow.
And that's what you do. And I was trying to throw punches, but I had blood all over my face, so I couldn't see. But the cop was like, "That was great, man."
Wow.
I'm like, "Well, thanks a lot."
Oh my god.
I begged him for the security cam footage. I'm like, "Come on, I'll put it together." And I didn't have a YouTube channel
You wanted to get it. Man. So the jacket actually does have a story, and the story is that it saved your life.
It could have saved my life. I mean, I don't think a bullet. I mean, I'm sure some bullets, but this is a really like thick vinyl. So it's vinyl leather kind of thing. It's a great jacket. This is actually made.
Oh my god.
Guess.
Oh yes, I know that brand.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's Guess.
So there you go.
Wow, what a story. Barrett says +10 armor. Yes, it is. Oh my god! You need to wear. If someone's making that jacket for you for your 1/6 scale version of yourself, Rob, they need to add a little bit of. Now we know you need to add a little bit of padding there. Just a little thicken it up.
Yeah,
a
I know,
little bit.
right?
Shiny says, hopefully the jacket won't flake over time.
Man,
It's actually it's stayed up. It's pretty well. It's pretty.
that
Well.
jacket
I
is
mean, this
held up
jacket's
over
got to be
time.
20 years old.
It's held up.
Yeah.
Good leather.
Oh my god! When Robert figure? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Yeah, you better buy some shares in Guess because after that mention, you go. Oh my god. I'm a fan too. Well, we are at 1 hour and 30 minutes. If you have any last questions, we will be answering them now. Other than that, what do you guys have coming up on your channel? Rob, what do you have coming up in the coming weeks and days and what have you?
As people know, I'm back on the John Campea show 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then on my channel tomorrow, I believe we're doing Hot Toys.
Yes.
But I don't know. I think so. And then obviously I'll be doing Robservations tomorrow, and that's what I've got coming up.
Well, tune in. Rob's channel, his link will be in the chat. They will be posted there. And the same thing for Lael. Lael, what do you have coming up on the channel, sir?
Let's see. I got a few videos that I'm actually posting probably between tonight and tomorrow. That's the take your position on Venom. Also take your position on the Batgirl and also the in-game 2012 cap. So those videos are coming up.
I need to get that.
Oh, when it's Lael's room tour, I've had some difficulties with kind of like with the rendering, but finally it's rendering now. So you should see that by tomorrow afternoon or evening.
I'm so excited to see that.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
So that's
The
definitely coming up.
Detail.
Yeah.
Like when he turns that camera, it's infinite details.
Infinite enough that it just took so much. So I had to kind of just redo the video and shorten the time that I spend. So it's going to be done well. But that should be up and running, or actually up by tomorrow afternoon, probably around 12 tomorrow. Tomorrow, actually, I will be doing Say What? Well, we will basically be discussing. It's actually geared towards innovation and evolution. So just, talking about certain figures. On Thursday, I'll actually be having Uncivilized Scoundrels, where we be talking about the second episode of the Book of Boba. And yeah, I think this weekend we're going to kind of deep dive into No Way Home. Just a full-on discussion about Spider-Man and also the history of Spider-Man going into this particular film. And then on Sunday is, again, the live Take Your Position. Me and Iron Logan we're actually posing up the full Spider-Verse collection that we have. So yeah, all of the Spider-Man figures that we have, we will be posing that day. It's going to be a crazy episode, but yeah, can't wait for that.
Damn. That's a lot of content coming up. So definitely check out Lael's channel. His link, Bob Dylan. Thank you, Bob Dylan. You're awesome as always. He posted the links to both of those channels in the chat. Seth has a question before we wrap up. It's for you, Rob. When is Rob coming to the MCU? When is your Disney Plus show, Rob?
Well, I would love to be producing or directing a Disney Plus show. I'd love to do that. But for me, if I could have had a show, they're making it, which is Moon Knight. And I hear it might come out next month.
Really?
I've heard that. But I don't know.
Moon Knight is coming out next month?
I don't know if it is or not, or maybe the trail. I don't know when it's going to come out, but...
I mean, they just delayed, Sony unfortunately just delayed Morbius, but they delayed it more for the US than here. Here it still comes out in March, but for you guys it comes out in April, which is weird because it's usually the other way around.
Yeah, I was joking today on the show. The reason they're doing that is because they have to add Andrew Garfield into the movie. Now, what people that was just a joke. That's not true. And if it does happen, I had no prior knowledge of that. So don't sit there and say that I spoiled it for you.
Rob gets up and said, "I can do this all day."
I really can't. Not with 3 cracked ribs. It was the most pain I'd ever felt. It was bad. I gotta ask you something. The Scarlet Witch Civil War figure.
Yes.
I want one. Is it a good figure?
You should want one.
It's an incredible figure. I want to get my hands on one as well. It's just that thing is pricey.
It is pricey. I'm looking at it like right now. It's like $1,200.
It is, in my opinion, it is the best Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
Out of the well, there's only been 3, but out of the 3, I think it is the best. It is very expensive, but if you can justify it and you have either a Civil War line or she can go in Infinity War or Endgame because it's the same outfit, do it. That head sculpt, the rooted hair, it's incredible. And I haven't had any flaking issues on mine.
Justin, if you can do me a favor, because you
Yes.
know you're the man that kind of you can find these things for me.
Yes, sir.
See if you can actually find me a jacket for my Age of Ultron Scarlet Witch, because mine is flaking like crazy, bro. It is flaking, and I haven't even touched it, and it's just flaking.
I will look around and I will find one for you. The best thing that I can advise, though, not for Age of Ultron, but for Civil War, if any of you all have flaking issues with your Civil War one, there is a third-party one by Fire Toys. Get that, and then put the jacket and pants from that on your Hot Toys. So don't keep the Fire Toys figure, because it's all right, but it's not great. Better to salvage your Hot Toys one. Just buy the Fire Toys one for parts. I will look for you, Lael, regarding that jacket for Age of Ultron.
Bro.
I will see what I can find.
Appreciate it, man.
But that is about it for this video. Stay tuned to the channel. Next week, we will be doing another live stream. Rob and I are going to record Figures and Flicks right now. So that is coming up on the channel. Plus, tonight, Golden Armor Wonder Woman, baby. Oh, yes.
Are you going to review her?
I'm going to review her as soon as we're done with Figures and Flicks. I'm setting up the big boy backdrop, the massive one for this massive box. And I don't know if I'm going to do the black background or the white background. Depends how the gold reacts with the light, because if it's blown out, I don't want it to be blown out. I want you to be able to see everything. So yes, it'll be, long story short, it'll be up tonight. So stay tuned.
I have to ask you, Samantha Littlefield in the chat, because I want to know the answer to this too. What is your favorite Zed or ZD Toys figure?
Oh, my favorite ZD Toys figure.
What is ZD Toys?
ZD Toys. Let me get one. Hold on. I've got my cupboard right here. This is probably actually my favorite, so it works out well that I have it here. ZD Toys are the 1/10 scale.
Those are dope. You've showed me those before.
Wait for this. So this is the Mark 6. I absolutely love the Mark 6, for those of you who don't know, but this is the LED version. So you got one button on the back. You hit the button. Boom. His eyes and his arc reactor light up. And you plug it in via USB to charge. Actually, I lied. I'm not going to end the stream because I have one more thing to show you. Gotcha. So this is my favorite ZD Toys. I don't know if I'm allowed to reveal who's working on this, but there is a company who is partnered with another company that we all know that will be selling modified versions of Hot Toys Iron Man figures to work in a very similar way to this. I have a prototype.
No.
I'm going to go get it. Yeah. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to bring it here. I can't tell you who's making it or how much it's going for or anything like that because the details aren't ready yet, but I have it here. I'm going to go get it, and then we'll wrap up the stream, I promise. One second.
Oh, I want to see this. There's nothing worse than the Hot Toys die-cast Iron Mans with all those batteries, man. I can't stand them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is what we talk about innovation, bro. They need to change that. I mean, they are. With the few figures that they're releasing with the LED light up feature, I guess it's going to be plugged in. So they need to do something like that, continuing on, because it shouldn't take you about 2 to 3 hours just to put batteries in a figure, bro.
And that last 5 minutes.
Ready. You all are not ready.
Exactly, bro.
You all are not ready for this. So this is my prototype version of the Mark 85. It's been pre-modified. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how much it's going to cost. It still has all the foam on it because it's brand new. Watch this. I'm going to go full screen for this.
No.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Now, the batteries were already installed?
It's actually not batteries. So all of the compartments, I'm pretty sure, have been wired up. Let me get out of full screen. So, keen-eyed viewers may have spotted this. There are actually 2 charging points here. So they tuck in underneath this flap. So you charge it up with these 2 points. And that's it. You just literally charge it up, push the button, or tap the chest, and it lights up.
See,
what? It's just maddening to see that, considering I have 2 Mark 85s. I got the battle damage one and that. And it's
How
like,
cool
what?
is this?
About damn
What?
time, bro.
God.
So wait a
Like
minute.
it's
So
just
they
so magical. I just love it.
so okay.
Well,
Is
how come Hot
this
Toys can't do that?
They can. They so can. That is the thing. I don't know why they haven't. Um, it works like even if you take the chest plate off, like there's no button or anything under there that I'm hitting. It's literally just a
So
capacitive
how did they do that? Is that the actual
sensor.
Hot Toys figure that's been modified?
Yes. So it's been modified. So here's the chest plate off. It works the same way.
why? Wow.
I should have bought the whole box because there's something else that I want to show you.
Go get it.
Come on.
Go get it.
God damn it. All right.
This is exclusive stuff.
exclusive
This is why
shit.
people watch
Come on,
this.
man.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah. Go get that shit. Go get it.
Wow.
Wow, bro. Really? Like I want to send mine off and get that done. Like literally.
Me too. Someone in the chat says, why can't Hot Toys do that for $1,000? Captain Ultraman says that. I'm like, yeah, for $1,000 they should.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm. Come on, man.
John Duvali says, dude, that third party using nanotech.
This is really going to get you. If you like that,
Oh, no.
wait till you see this. So this is something that Hot Toys didn't even do. So I have the box for my modifying Mark 85.
Wow.
He's just making me
so-
mad.
It is. It is. Like it's a simple process, I bet you.
You ready?
No.
What come on, don't.
Come
Don't.
on, dude.
Oh, see?
Oh, man.
See?
Come on.
See? What?
So-
Why?
If you take your boy here, turn him on. Take this guy, plug it in.
What? See? it's so simple. So
Look
simple.
at that. I mean, you just literally one tap and it turns on and off.
Dude.
I don't know why Hot Toys can't do this. It's and also I didn't kind of know this until just now. This thing has pins. So the power is shared.
It
between
shifts
this
into that, so all you have to do
and
is tap the
that.
chest, and it pops both of them on.
I was wondering why it didn't turn off. It's because when you plug them in together, they run off one. Wow.
Now, how long
So
did
now,
it take
look at
him to mod that
What
for you?
the hell?
Can you imagine? I mean, to have. Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah.
I just
How long did it take him to do that for you?
So I don't know if these are going to be like you have to send yours off and get it done, or they're going to be sold like this. I don't have any of the details, but I was just so excited to show you all this because, I mean, this is game changing. Even
Yeah,
the
it is.
hands are lit up
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn.
Come
See.
on, man.
And it looks pretty bright. It really looks bright. Like,
Now, have you
literally-
done a
Extremely
test?
bright.
Have you done a test to like turn it on and leave it on and see how long the charge lasts?
I can actually do that, and I will report back when I actually, because I assume the company that is doing this would like me to share a video of this when they give me all the details.
Mhm.
So I will have that should be part of my testing, I suppose, because people want to know how long it will last. Ashley says, "Take my money." That's awesome. This might
Because
just
they
be one
do
of the
take our
most.
money, and we haven't had a figure like that from them.
Why can they not do this?
Yeah.
Like Joey says, seriously, why have Hot Toys not done something like exactly? Why have they not? Is Jeddah in the house? Jeddah is in the house. He says he prefers his 75 ridiculously small batteries. I mean, I'm sure you do. I also have downstairs. I have a rescue with the same technology,
Oh.
and
man.
the drones also light up in the same way.
Wow.
And the blast effect also lights up in the same way. Yeah. Hot Toys. Come on now.
Yeah. That is game
I
changing,
just-
man. That is
I
game
just
changing.
cannot
Seriously.
even.
And if you have it charged, that means that it would stay charged, at least lit up for a certain amount of time,
Yep.
and still maintain that. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And no need
So
to.
it looks like the company that you're going through is they're trying to perfect the sustainable energy just as well as Tony Stark did.
Damn right. Damn
Straight
right.
up.
Charlie says, "I love you and hate you right now." Thank you, Charlie. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
that's crazy.
I will. Of course, the company that's doing these modifications wants y'all to know the details of this, so I will get that info for you. But I still sneak preview, if you will, just to see something that I was so blown away with. Like, this is one of the coolest things that I have ever seen, so I wanted to share it with y'all. But now that is actually time to end the live stream. I just can't stop doing that. It's awesome. Justin with the mic drop. That's insane. Thank you, KC Carter 27.
Wow.
Yeah, that's incredible, bro.
It's bad.
I like that. I really do like that.
Damn.
I would love
Anyway,
that 85. Especially, can you imagine that on the battle damage 85, bro?
I assume, I can only assume that they will be doing that, or they are able to do it. Like, it is so seamless as well. I can't see like how they've obviously taken this apart and done the modifications. I will ask them for as much information as possible, but as far as I'm aware, all the articulation remains the same.
I'm sitting over here looking at both my rescue and 85 right now. Like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Damn, man, come on.
Wolf Moon asks, how well are you sleeping with Pennywise watching you, Justin?
Oh, actually, I sold Pennywise. I said in the review, actually, I sold Pennywise to fellow YouTuber Dean Knight. He's the horror expert on YouTube. So I sold it to him. I sent it out yesterday. As soon as I finished reviewing it, I messaged him and I said, it's ready to go. I sent it to him. So he should have it hopefully in the next couple of days. I'm so excited to see his coverage. If you haven't, Rob and Lael, check out Dean's content. Like, he has this 1/6 scale alleyway diorama.
Yeah.
And
he was
just imagining...
the one who introduced me to Unreal Customs when it came to the capes.
There you go.
He was definitely the one who did that. Yeah.
Dean, DeanKnighthd.
Yeah, and that's his real name as well. When I was shipping him something previously, I said, "Oh, Dean, what's your real name?"
Is it Dean Knight?
Dean Knight.
Yeah, Dean Knight. That's his real name. Yeah, Dean Knight.
But is it Dean Knight 3333?
Yes.
That's the one.
All right.
Check him out. He does some awesome horror content. He's got DC content. He does, posing videos, etc. So check him out, people in the chat, and stay tuned for the Pennywise review that he will be dropping.
Quick. Bob Dylan said that the Hot Toys actually has a Wonder Woman hair video up or something like that. No, S Beam said that. S Beam said Hot Toys has a Wonder Woman hair video up.
No.
Yeah, he said.
Do they actually? Oh my god, they do. They actually do.
Is it on their site?
It's on their page. I'll watch it at some point and we'll talk about it. But they actually do have a video showing how to use the helmet and put the hit. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I will let you all go and
get
watch
it from them yet.
No, you can't get it from them. You can only get it from Sideshow. So I'm sure Sideshow will share that video as well. But that's about it for this live stream. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you